Right, just going to show you how to get the fit a new disc and pads. Fairly simple. So all you need, I bought this years ago, but apparently it's a what size? But it is a special size. It's not a normal size Allen key. If you look there, it's 932 on there. Or 832. If you can see that size, you probably get one of these from Halfords. I bought it years ago. And what you need to do is put that in there. There's one at the bottom down there in that rubber plug, and one down there, and obviously you put that in there like that, and then what you can do, get more purchase on it, hold that with your hand tight on there with one hand, and then get a spanner on that end, get more purchase, or even an old bar. Then you can lift that up anti-clockwise, watch, see, click. And then you've got to keep winding them, same with the one down below, keep winding it all the way out till they drop out. This is 732, that size, I've looked on there. But you need to loosen them right off till they go no more, and then what you have to do is get some long nose pliers and then pull them out. There they are there. And you've got the one down below. Now they're off, that should just slide off. And I'll tell you what we do. Next stage, get the pads out. See the spring? You release the spring. There you go, spring off. Make a note of where it comes from. There you go, off. Now the pads, but they're not bad nick. What you want to do when you put the new pads in, see there, is you put copper grease in there as well. Stop it. See, they're not bad then. Good nick. But the discs, anyway, we're going to replace the pads because we bought them anyway now with the discs. And if you see the disc, see the wear in it, it is beyond, needs changing. So that's going to come off. What we need to do now is you've got to take this off. Clean them two nuts up, the bolts, so you get good fit in with the socket. Because we need to get this off, part of the caliper, in order to release the disc. So spray it up, a bit WD as well. That size it, I think 14 mil. There we go. Anti-clockwise. Hold it on there firm. Right, now just a tip. I used a 14, which was no good because it's full of rust, so I had to use a wire brush on it again, the bolt, clean it right up, and it is a 13 mil. So then hold it on there firm, see, come off, and then that one, same again. It's got all that rust on it, you see, that's what you don't want. Right. Quick as I can. this out. Next one. There you go, off. Yeah, so there's a new disc. That on there. That's got a slide in. I've cleaned it up a little bit with a wire brush, get all the stuff off. That's got to go in like slide in there. That holds the disc in place. Then you've got your two bolts that we've just undone. You can see the corrosion on them. We'll put them in back in again. Same again, just make sure they're really tight. Right, next stage, what we've got to do, I'm using a G-clamp just to force the caliper back in the piston. So I took off the cap there, look. I took off the cap there, put a bit of rag around in case it forces the oil, too much brake fluid back through the system. You just go gently, look, watch, I'm going to wind that up. You can buy special tools for this. Watch it winding. See it winding in. So it's winding here. I probably ain't got to go too far with this one. I'm just putting a bit of copper grease on there. We've wound that back. And now the pad, that one goes. Clamping in there like that. Right, that's that one. And then the other pad goes. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, slots in there. That's the other pad, sorry, the other way. Now I'll put a bit of anti-seize grease on the back of that. Stop it squealing. It's meant to stop the squeal. Pad squeal. And that put in there like that. And that goes in like that. And then you want to put the spring back in. That way around like that. Stop it a minute. I use some long nose pliers in order to help me lever that over. So you put them back in locating pins there, and then on the last bit I levered over with the long nose pliers, and then you put the Allen key bolts, make sure they're located properly, and then you do them up like that all the way up, nice and tight, and the one down below, and then that's it, job done.